Yeah, no, it's actually it's like the funniest thing is all the information is public. It's basically it's AT&T, Time Warner, uh, have a beef with each other, and everybody who has stakes in Time Warner has beef with everybody who has stakes with AT&T. Like not just that, because here's the thing. I also live in a house owned by someone who like the place where I live. That person has stakes in Time Warner. So what they did was take out all AT&T ports from every building they own. And because they're a landowner and own multiple like pieces of land here, they took them out of multiple buildings, making a monopoly here, where Time Warner is the monopoly, is the
Play
de facto
Monopoly.
internet provider.
You know you can get them in a court case for that shit.
Oh, they lost
You
already.
should
Yeah,
be
'cause
able
a
to.
monopoly
They
is
lost.
illegal.
No, no. Not only did they already go to like get a court case for this, they've already lost. I don't I don't know what's gonna happen now. They lost like
If that
I think they lost like half a year ago. I think
and they're still acting like this.
they're still acting like this. They
Well,
like,
who's gonna enforce it?
that's what I'm trying to figure out how this works. Like, hey, y'all lost already. It is what it is.
Like, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say if you're living in an apartment building, you probably don't have the kind of money to hire a pressure gargantuan companies into doing anything.
Yeah, the problem is well, it was a class action lawsuit, so it was like a lot more people.
Hmm.
But also the fact is they lost already, so it doesn't even matter whether they're going to change
I
anything
mean,
or
another
not.
class action lawsuit would.
They've already lost two, so they've already lost two, so who knows?
Right.
But yeah,
Hey, stream's alive.
yeah, okay. Finally, the stream's alive.
Streams
Uh,
away.
yeah. So you guys get out of there. You're currently next to this slime dragon, who's currently with Wisteria, and she. As you look at the slime, there's like stage. What is it? Stage 3? Stage 3? Hold on, let me see. Yes, the stage
Something
3
like that.
slime dragon, who is basically like brushing Wisteria's hair, and like basically she has a array an array of cupcakes. Good question. What are all of your charm stats?
Oh boy.
You're right.
I know.
Two.
I think
Oh
right
my
now,
own
yeah.
arm.
I have basic armor. Correctly.
I've got 3.
Charm is 1. I have 1 charm.
Oh, you
So lucky charm, a good luck charm.
Charm stat.
Charm stat.
How charming are you? There it is. Wow, I have no charm. No riz. No
Yeah.
bitches, none.
It's 0?
Actually, I got freaking a -2 on charm.
Ooh.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Well, it's not -3V, so
The
like
third isn't just.
so it's not gonna be that bad yet. Not gonna be that bad. It's not -3. -3? No, V. I'm pulling it. I'm pulling the shit.
Was about to say his slime is a little, like oily and sticky in like a gross way.
Yeah, thanks. That's my physical appearance, man.
And who
Honestly,
has
cares.
above a 2 in charm?
Should I
Natsu
even be?
finds his pig slime buddy
I
quite
do.
kinda cute.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. I didn't need to know that. Anyway, Kitson, she looks at you, she's like, oh. She looks at Kitson, she's like, oh. Well, aren't you a strapping young man? Oh, wait. No, you don't have to. No, Holly has a 3 in charm.
Was
Kitson,
about
what?
to say, are you mixing us up again?
I am.
I have a 2.
You have a 2. Well, you're okay. She pats you on the back. She then goes over to Holly. Well, aren't you a strapping young they?
Young they.
Just, Holly standing there, slightly burned from the dark power of pressure, reloading their bolt rifle. Don't worry about them. They're pretty hot.
It's in your broken arm.
Yeah.
Broken
Your
arm,
whole
broken
body's
ribs,
singed.
and
Of course
broken
you're
ego.
hot.
He's like, sit,
If they
sit, come
punched
sit
a
with me.
ghost, do you know how hard you need to punch? Oh boy.
Like he puts
Holly's being recruited to help.
he puts you down and shit. And then she starts brushing your hair, your flame hair. So what's your name?
Didn't that burn?
Hallie, I guess you're Wistoria's friend?
Yes, your friend was Sturry. I've been with her for so long. She's adorable.
While watching the tournament, I was great. Everybody knows it was being fun.
Come again?
We had fun watching the tournament.
We need subtitles for Wistoria.
You talk so fast, my brain just cannot register sometimes.
And then your mic sometimes decides to cut you out, which is hilarious. That shouldn't be funny, but it's like no, your voice
For
gets
me, it's the mic.
your voice's
know.
pitch gets so high that your mic is like, that's not a person. Turning it off.
Yeah, I know. It's still the best thing I can find. Still the best thing I can find, though.
Like the talk fast thing, that's just wisteria.
The mic though is hilarious. Luckily, I can understand her, but that's ADHD.
Yeah, I know.
That's
There's a
problem.
reason why I sometimes say
I'm sorry,
There's a reason why I sometimes say Wistoria's ascending into another dimension, and it's not because I can tell what she's saying.
Anyway, as the person looks at you all, she's like, "My name is Henriette. It's a pleasure to meet you all." And she smiles while basically continuously brushing Holly's hair. Holly, your hair has never been so luxurious. It's fantastic. It sparkles in the air.
Hallie is both very comfortable, but also their fight or flight instincts are going off, and they have no idea what to do.
Henriette is basically just here talking about how basically when she saw Wisteria, she just had to come over and talk to her. From this moment on, like, because of how precious Wisteria is, she's decided to be Wisteria's fairy godmother from now on.
Very good parents.
I would say that's a protection, but I'm
This is
pretty
how-
sure you're protected from hysteria. You're probably gonna get protection from hysteria, or rather, are you protecting her?
This is how Wisteria makes most of her friends, anyways.
She just happens to know Victoria. She just does this. Leave her alone for 10 minutes, she will then go to the room, and by the end of it, she will make a new friend.
Yep.
Came back with a new friend, a new
Just she
gnome,
got
a
all
husband.
of us by wandering off and getting kidnapped.
It's literally
Yes,
she
got
came back with
Walter
a
by
new
wandering
friend.
off into the woods.
She
And
got
hopefully
got
didn't get taken.
she got Matri buds.
Yep.
She has literally found a new friend, a husband, a pet, and a fairy godmother by wandering off.
I think it's
Once
safe to
again, it's like at this rate, why do we even get worried about Wistoria wandering
I
off?
think it's safe to say
Because we're worried about the people she might accidentally run over.
To be fair, it was their fault for running into her and continuing to flail, even as she was telling them to stop moving.
That was a whole different case there.
No, common sense. That's common sense.
I mean, we were there on that one.
And that didn't stop her.
Joker.
She was not the one to cause that interaction. They jumped on her trying to kill.
What's the charm
Yeah,
of this new character?
They started just
you're
kept telling
introducing
them
us
to
to?
stop moving. They started kept telling them so mommy. They were like the ones that kept stabbing themselves in her stone armor. She tried to warn them and trying to stop it all the time.
The charm is almost max level.
She said to
So.
stop.
Okay, so Matsu just snorts and continues sharpening his horn, not caring.
We said,
Okay.
but by the way, who's that guy over there?
He may in fact be an oversized gnome.
Otherwise known as a giant gnome.
We said,
Was
"I
there-
love
In
Nothing.
Corsaria, for him gnome treats. See what happens.
Adopt the gnome.
We said,
So Matsu's gonna be a new gnome, huh?
I'm sorry, what was the name of the character?
Matsu?